Hello, my name is Brockman Barons, and today I will be giving you my professional opinion on what Sambian should do for all their leaving employees. First, let's start with a quick overview. So Tom Forsyth, a young and promising architect, was working on this project for quite a long time, and he put a lot of effort into it. Well, the sales department completely botched the pitch, and they seemed like they were uninspired from what other co-workers said of Tom's. Completely uninspired, and ended up losing the bid. Well, another architectural company came to Tom and told him he would make partner, which he had been waiting a long time for at Sambian, but never heard anything about it. So Mary, the HR department, she completely botched her exit interview with Tom. Didn't find out what was so frustrating with him. But come to find out, it was everything about management and them not showing the same inspiration that employees did. Another employee of Sambian, Adriana. She was another young and promising architect, but Helen was so frustrated about Tom leaving, when she heard about Adriana leaving, she instantly promoted her. Once Adriana left, Mary was very quick to shut Helen down, the CEO of the company, and make her rethink her decision. The actions taken by Helen were not very smart at all. I completely disagree. I don't think it was smart for Helen to give Adriana a jump to the gun conclusion like that, because all it does is put a small band-aid on it. That band-aid will wash off in a matter of a few months, and when Adriana is done with the challenges with her promotion, she will just decide to leave and feel uninspired and act like nobody cares about her again, cares about her well-being within the company. The actions taken by Mary, I disagree with too. I don't believe she should have botched the exit interview with Tom. I think she should have asked more in-depth questions, more personal questions to understand why he's feeling the way he's feeling. Because at the end of the day, Mary is human relations, so she should be able to make her co-workers happy, but she's not. Now, after looking at all the things Sambian has done, what Helen and Mary have done, I've decided to look at the best expert opinions within the case. I've come to the conclusion that Anna's opinion was probably the best one for Sambian. Anna states that a CEO of a company should at least spend 40% of their time with their employees to make sure they understand what is going on within the company, anything they can do to help promote the company or keep the employees of the company happy, but obviously Helen wasn't doing that. Another thing Anna states is an international company as Sambian, Helen needs to visit all of her departments all over the world, not just by making a phone call, shooting a few emails. She needs to go and visit the head of each of those departments face to face and understand what is going on with their facial expressions and how they feel, what they need. Another thing Anna states that would help Sambian is keeping the leaders accountable. If you keep the leaders of the departments accountable, then if these leaders aren't making the employees happy, then you can get on to the leaders and make them understand, hey, we can find anyone for this job. Now, after looking at all the best advice and what I think I should give Sambian, or you should give Sambian, let's also take a look at the worst. Here it states that it doesn't believe it is the environment of the people, it's the culture of the company. But I disagree with that. I don't think it's the culture of the company at all. I think it relates back into the self-determination theory. If an employee is self-motivated, then they're going to be determined to get work done. But there's two types of self-determination. There's within yourself, personal determination, and there's also environment determination. I think Sambian needs that environment determination to help their company grow and blossom into what they could be. Because with Helen caring as much as she does, she could make that company a great workplace and make it feel more like a home or a family. Now, ways Helen and Mary could implement all these different strategies is starting from scratch, completely starting from scratch. Helen getting to know her employees one-on-one, First of all, I think she should start an anonymous blog, a weekly blog that will let her employees go and enter in what they feel like they need within Sambian to help them run as a better company. And then the next thing would be, once she gains trust of all these employees, she needs to go to the departments, make sure they understand what's going on and ways they can fix it in meetings or board meetings, even with the board. The board could help too. The last thing I think, when everything is clear, Sambian needs to continue to what they're doing. If everyone is getting happy, and in 18 months, there's people wanting to join Sambian, not wanting to leave at all, wanting to move up, then promote that and encourage those employees to take that extra step and work harder to be self-determined. And then it won't be so much an environmental thing. It'll be more of a self-determination thing. And if they have it within them, then it can help them grow and blossom and become a better worker and a better producer. All right. Thank you for my presentation.